Hey my lovely and beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Yes, I know it's been a while since we last posted, but trust me, we are back. We've had so much that has been keeping us busy, especially with our business. It has consumed so much of our time. We haven't had time to just take personal content or even just have time to ourselves. We've been so occupied with work. We are extending our business. We do have a channel for that. Please go over there and see what we do. It's QMT Upholstery. I'll put it in the comment section. Go to the page, check it out. We have some incredible videos for you guys there, but this video is not about that. Now, before you get into the video, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button to get a reminder of whenever we post. As I said, we are getting more into it and we are consistent this time, so hit the notification button, like, share and subscribe. Now, about today's video, we are showing you guys one of the most amazing experiences that we've ever gotten a chance to experience. It's a tour of the biggest crocodile farm in Cape Town. It's mind-blowing. Stay tuned, sit back and relax.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or two. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
Just here for a nice chilled Sunday afternoon. We had no idea what to do with the afternoon, so we came here. Enjoy. Okay guys, so here we are at Labine here, and right now we're just having a look around the place. It's amazing, especially if you have kids. It's a great place for you to interact with your kids. There's this picnic spot, there's a bright spot. As you can see behind me, there's this cute dam. We're going to be doing some fishing there, catch and release fishing, and also inside, if you come along with me, I'll show you.
Very nice.
Very beautiful. There is a shop. Yeah, you can rent the water bar if you want. And there's also a cafe, coffee. If you're a person for wines, there's also that. It's a great spot to just chill, relax, whether you're just with your partner or with your kids.
Crocodile teeth. Oh. And that's a crocodile teeth.
Yeah, this is a croc teeth, which is like an opener. Look at this. Oh, there's no crocodile yet.
Sorry. Hmm?
This is like the size of just the head.
Slip. Slip on top.
I know.
What's that? It's a glove.
It's a glove for the oven. Oh, Brian. It's cute. Okay. It's a lot of art. Call him an hold me, love me, make me laugh. That's what we need as ladies. Thank you.
Crocodile oil.
No.
Yeah, they're from crocodile. I'm telling you.
Olive oil, beeswax. You see?
From crocodile.
How do you get crocodile? How do you get olive oil? There's a video. How you get the information. What's the information there?
Information is here, my guy, not there. Oh, fine.
This thing, it's heavy. It's so heavy. It's massive. And there's a timer. If you focus, you see them move. Those ones are sleeping. Take those ones.
I take you guys to see the world's most dangerous animal though. That's your Nile crocodile over here. You guys can come and follow me and we can go check it out.
Fine.
Most dangerous
Animal on the planet.
threatening to me.
So in general, before we go out, we have 3 rules. Very important.
Yes.
Rule number 1, please, please, please make sure your shoes are tied. They have a 5-second reaction time, much faster than I am. So, rule number 2, and this is important. I must be serious about this. It's about photos, videos. Please take enough. Great for insurance, important for advertising. Yes, and if you do take photos, do not lean with your phone over the walkway. If it falls in, what's going to happen? You're going to turn to me, raise your hand. I'm going to turn to you, I'm going to raise my hand. And we're going to wave your phone goodbye. Because unfortunately, your phone is not as important for my life to go being rescued. And if you drop sunglasses, hats, well, you'll get it back 3 months later when we clean the damage. Okay.
Awesome. Got it.
And the third and most important rule, please feel free to ask questions.
Okay.
The more the merrier. But if you guys do not see a crocodile, speak to the lady in the gift shop, we'll give you a full refund. You guys came here for the crocodile, we do not want to disappoint you. We only have a handful, more or less 275 crocs.
Oh, a handful.
Okay, welcome to Lebanon.
It's Lebonaire. I've been saying Labine here.
So, here you can see our 1-year-old crocodiles. These are our juvenile crocs. Very friendly, very adorable. How do I say they're adorable? They cannot kill you at this point. Okay. Why are they separate? Does anyone know?
No.
Because mommy and daddy will eat them.
Oh.
So before a crocodile reaches 15 years old, he doesn't smell like a crocodile. So what does he smell like? Food. Unfortunately, when in the wild, before 15 years old, they are left alone to survive by themselves. So out of 88 eggs, 2 make it to adulthood.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very sad life. So you guys can come around here, check out our 2-year-olds and our 3-year-old crocs, and you can check out how quickly they can actually grow.
That one will kill you.
Yeah,
Don't try it.
No, not at all. No. These guys are very friendly. The 2-year-olds there, they can take over a finger though. At this point, very easy. And the 3-year-olds on your left-hand side. But you see, there's no mesh on top of this cage. It's because they are big enough to fight off your birds of prey. Your owls and your eagles. They are too small. Unfortunately, they'll get swooped up and taken away very, very quickly. So, have you guys ever tasted crocodile?
Yes.
I'd love to. I haven't.
We have crocodile at our restaurant. Crocodile pies, crocodile pizzas, even crocodile bites. Like your chicken nuggets. Give that a try if you just want to taste. Very, very
God.
So these are your 15 to 50-year-old crocodiles. Your adults, your man-eaters.
No way.
The most dangerous animal on the planet.
No way. This should not be called a crocodile. Like, this is not what I said on the television.
No, this is not
No
the
way.
green Benry crocodile. This is a dinosaur.
No ways.
So this guy over here, easily a 30-year-old croc. Only 3/10 of his life. He's only 30% grown. He's gonna grow another 70% of the way.
What?
These guys never stop growing, and they grow until the day they die. Remember, a fully grown crocodile, 6 meters. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your full-grown crocodile. Massive face. How old is this? These ones are easily between 20 and 30 years old.
Yeah.
Still very young. Yeah, in the wild they can live up to 100 years old. In captivity, 100 to 25 to 150 years old.
Okay.
So these guys still have about 100 years worth of growing.
Somebody's
So those
breaking
ones
the
you
rules.
introduce them here.
At 15 years old. Once they hit puberty, then we can introduce them to the adults. We have about a 95% succession rate there. Much better than a 2% success in the wild. Unfortunately, it does, they will attack every now and then, but we do very, very easily transfer them over. 3 enclosures, 1, 2, 3. Out of the 3, we have 275 crops. You guys see about 50 to 100 above the water. The rest is long. By dropping their heartbeats down to 2 beats a minute.
So, if I drop my phone, are they gonna jump for it?
They're not going to jump for it, it's going to be gone for good.
Okay. How often do you kill them?
How often do you feed them? Kill them? Never. So, we buy our meat from other crocodile farms in South Africa. There's over 300 crocodile farms. So, to 10 years old.
So once it's
these
this big,
These are not.
you can't.
Yeah. These are your
What happens?
territorial fight there. That big guy wants to get the smaller guy out of his water. And you can see he's showing his dominance, showing he's big, and from there, or it could be a breeding.
These things are massive.
The water, the eyes, I don't have to reach every day.
No, we drain our waters regularly, so we clean our dams. Yes, we clean our dams 5 times a year.
5 times a year.
Yes, each dam gets cleaned 5 times.
And why is
Reason
that?
For the public.
Okay.
It would stink. If it
Okay.
was up to the crocodiles, we clean it once a year.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, so that's a female climbing out of the water now. How do I know it's a female? I look at her nose.
Her nose?
She has a very smooth, petite nose, like it's a female. A chunky, rocky nose, it's a male.
Now, okay, I want to ask you about the hatching.
So, your females are predominantly your colder, under 30 degrees, 28 to 30 degrees, where your males are 30 to 32 degrees. So it's generally just positioning of the eggs in the nest. So the bottom half will be your females, and the top half of the eggs, where it's warmer, will be your males.
How many eggs do they lay?
In the wild, up to 88 eggs.
And here?
Yeah, 55 to 50
And why is that?
55 small crocodiles
per female.
per female.
From there, we only keep 44, the rest is into our bigger farm in Limpopo.
What's the biggest number that you've extracted?
That was a good year. That was 5 years ago. But remember, so that the Western Province, we have Cape Town, 4 seasons in one day. So what happens is that fluctuation in temperature can kill the babies in one day. Yes. So that's why it's very difficult. We have to catch it immediately, and we have to be very, very quick with our response time.
So they lay them in water?
No, they lay them a meter underground, and then we have to go and excavate them. Yeah, a meter.
How do you know that they're laying?
They will go and lie on top of their nest like those there, laying against the fence line. They're lying on top of the nest. So then we'll go and see. We'll see they're lying on one spot predominantly for quite some time. They protect their nest, and then we'll go and
So you guys are just trained to watch their behavior. That's how you know.
yes, behavior
Everything.
analyst, correct. Same with your snakes, even a venomous snake handler. The only thing that he knows different to you and I is how to read behavior. Yes. So he knows what to look for when the snake is upset, when it's angry, when it's wanting to fight or strike, and that's same with your crocodile.
Can you do the same?
They will
Guys will
attack.
always attack us. They're opportunistic hunters.
I see that one is going back into the water.
Island. Okay, so in South Africa we have our big 5. 5 are baby leopard tortoises. So let me grab one out for you guys. You can actually hold it.
Baby leopard.
Yes. Baby leopard tortoises.
A baby leopard tortoise.
Yeah, very friendly, very, very.
Can I touch it?
Yes, I'm just gonna check if she's. Yeah, no, this is Shelly. So Shelly's a bit shy. I don't want Shelly to come out now. I'm actually gonna get. Here we go, Ronnie.
Okay.
There we go. He's a lot more active. He's gonna come out a bit more for you, and you'll actually explore. So this is only 2 years old. You don't have to worry. That's not gonna bite you.
I don't like this. The sensation. I don't
So,
like it.
you can see he's gonna get more comfortable. He's gonna move around a bit more. And these guys don't bite. They're very much your herbivores.
Do they grow bigger? No.
Much bigger.
Is
They're
there
the
a
second
species of
largest.
this tortoise that bites?
Them, they can bite at quicker than potentially a cat's reaction speed. That's much.
Oh, it's those ones that are like.
Yes, very, very quick. And they have a very sharp beak, so it cuts through what they bite. Very dangerous. Yeah, adults
So this
over
is
here,
only a baby.
2 years old.
Oh.
The adults
2
are
years
here
old.
80 to 90 years old if you want to check them out.
Let's check them out.
There we go.
Oh, they do grow big, massive.
So they grow much bigger, but remember they still gotta grow much more. They live up to 150 years old.
And how many eggs do these ones lay?
Roughly about 15 to 22 eggs at a time.
Okay.
Depending on the port.
Look at this guy. Look at his smile.
You guys can join us here on the walkway. No, don't be shy. Awesome. Just around the corner? Yes. Okay, welcome to Netherlands. This is your first time.
Hello, guys.
What's up, guys?
Good,
Just to catch
good.
you guys up. You guys are standing around the world's most dangerous animal, the Nile crocodile. So in general, I've explained to them just now why they were the most dangerous animal, because they are lazy. You guys see them lying around on top of each other now. You're not going to see that from any other crocodile species. With your saltwater crocodiles, your world's largest croc. you'll only see 5 to 8 crocodiles. The Nile crocodile, 500. So let me ask you, would you rather find 5 crocs or 500 crocs? I think it's a very easy answer. Yes. So, have you guys seen alligators, American alligators?
Yes.
So, do you guys know anything about American alligators?
Smaller.
Smaller, yes. Anything else?
I think the shape of the
Shape of the nose.
nose is
rounder.
different.
But I want to actually show you guys. We have 3 alligators over here. Pancake, flapjack and waffle. They are American alligators, very friendly. And I want to show you guys how friendly they can be. So, why I say they're friendly? Because they are trainable. In America, they have the very lovely nickname of the swamp puppy. Yes. So with the crocodiles, I go into the water, they're going to see me as food every time.
Okay.
I can go next to the water, and unfortunately, you guys would have to call a new tour guide. Alligators, different story.
Would they attack you if you were to sit there?
Crocodiles will always attack. They have one thing on their mind. I don't know when I'm going to eat again. And that's why they will always look at opportunities to eat.
So what if you like just ate?
That's the problem. That's why we have to put them on a diet. So we feed them 4 months out of the year.
Which one?
So we feed them 4 months out of the year, and the rest of the 8 we actually let them die.
Do you not hear it? Look, its mouth is open. Look there, look there.
He's cooling down, letting that cold wind hit the back of his throat, and that cools
Look,
his
his mouth is
body
open,
down.
Baba, there, right there. You see?
So this is about an 18-year-old crocodile.
Okay.
Is this the? Oh, this is the croc.
Yes, that's your Nile crocodile. These are your American alligators.
Alligators.
Over here. So
Okay.
these are very friendly, and I'll show you guys how friendly.
So they like dirty water or
Yes, they
clean water?
prefer the more dirty the better, because then they're more stealthier. Remember, they rely on just food. So, your American alligators, Waffles over there, he's our 12-year-old. Pancake over here, he's our 10-year-old. And
There's the
Flapjack,
other one, the small alligators.
Flapjack in the corner,
They are definitely
7 years old.
smaller.
So, how do I look at them? They can grow much bigger, up to 4 meters when they are adults. But what makes them so different to your crocodile? Does anyone know?
No.
Let me show you. Okay, like that. There we go. Little alligators are much more friendlier. I can come up to them and I can actually work with them like pets. So this is Pancake. She's very, very friendly. You can see she doesn't mind me coming up to her and treating her like she's a beautiful young she is. So, why can I do that? They look for smaller meat. Don't look for the big prey. Your crocodile always look for the big meat. If I get bitten by one of these two, crocodile and alligator, same spot, the alligator will bite the chunk and he will be happy. The crocodile wants to pull me into it. He wants to share me with his friends and get nice and fat. That's why if you see on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, you see videos of people raising crocodiles. No, they're raising alligators. Yes. So that's why you'll see the round nose. You can identify the dark coloration and the much longer arms you can see over here. They can, because they're much faster.
Look at that, Nosy.
Different type.
Can I come in?
Unfortunately not. Why I say no? Because these guys are accustomed to my voice.
Okay.
So you see here, you're even a bit irritated. You might make a bit of a noise, but they're used to my voice.
dangerous.
Yes, they can attack you. And this guy,
Look, that one's walking now. Look, see, he's going.
How do I, in the wild, what'll happen?
He's walking, Baba, he's walking.
If I come to an alligator in the wild,
This
I
one's
make
walking.
myself big, and from there, she'll run away.
he's scared.
You understand?
Yeah, because they're
generally
bigger.
Don't see us as prey. They
don't
see
like-
us as predator.
Okay.
Bigger than them is predator. But unfortunately, she would be prey.
So if you go like this,
I'm
then they
bigger.
don't like it.
They're scared and they see it as predator and they run away. But that's also me.
The ones on the other side are alligators as well.
No, those are your Nile crocodiles. That's
How come
5
they're
to
dangerous,
15
buddy?
years old. You guys can come around down the walkway and I'll show you guys.
So can you do the same with those wild ones?
No. So, well, technically, yes. At that age,
You see this one
yes.
came out the water.
But your chances are much more dangerous. So these guys are trained for 4 years. We've worked with them regularly. And that's why they're used to my voice. They expect when they eat it. We make a specific sound.
What, these ones?
No,
these ones. Okay.
Yes, we make a specific sound. Even if they're now crocodiles, we do make a specific
What are
sound.
these guys eating? Chicken.
Chicken, meat, rump, steak, grandmas, grandpas. But every meat
But only meat, eh?
for 3 years without eating again. Yes, but these now crocodiles are opportunistic hunters. So in their mind, when they see food, their mind says, I don't know when I'm going to eat again.
So they just eat anyway.
They eat. So if we don't stop feeding them, they'll get overweight, develop joint and muscle problems, and from there they'll live much shorter lifespans. Yes.
Is there so many of them because they're breeding?
No. So we actually had much more. We had over 900 crocodiles prior. We only have 275 now. So in general, we keep our numbers regular, stack on numbers. We send all the babies up to our bigger farm in Limpopo. So we only keep 44 babies a year. The rest all go up to our breeding farm.
How often do they get like?
Every year.
And it lay eggs, right?
Yes. So they lay eggs, and they lay their eggs
Hey,
like
listen to this man.
like these crocs are lying here. They are all lying on top of what they believe are their nests. So they lay their nests a meter underground, and they'll lay their up to 55
Look, that
eggs
one's growing.
here in the Western
Look, that
Province.
one's moving. Look, see?
A meter underground.
They're walking
That means
over.
they dig.
Yes. He's 49 years old.
Do we get in there?
Yes, you can.
In the cage?
You can indeed.
Do they come in?
They come straight to the cage. You throw the meat off. If you guys want, picture later in the future. We have special. Even today we had a special day. Full price inside of the cage, half price outside. You only pay when you finish.
Okay, is it fine to walk over?
Yeah, perfectly fine. You're not gonna have to worry about any crocodile jumping up there. So these are our juvenile crocs, 5 to 15 years old.
These are babies, mommy. Look.
Yeah.
You want to?
We have 17 in here.
So 7 is under.
Yes, 7 is underwater.
Are they holding their breath?
They hold their breath for up to 3 hours at a time. They do this by dropping their heartbeats down to 2 beats a minute.
So if you fall in here, it's not a good.
Unfortunately, if you fall in here, it's your last swim overnight.
See? You know that's what gentle is made,
Parab.
But now the sun is on it.
Tail, they steer with their back leg. So that tail can move it, can swing at 130 kilometers an hour. One swing and both my legs will break in one instant. Unfortunately, that's their most powerful weapon, is their tail. But don't think that their bite force is not strong. They have the strongest bite force on planet Earth. 3,000 pounds per square inch. Same as 1,420 kgs dropping on top of you.
So that's one of the big ones. This guy here.
One of our longest crocs, yes. He's about 4.2 meters. If I lie down next to his tail, I was next to his tail before his leg.
No way. It's this old. And did they ever like die naturally on their own?
So, no. So crocodiles have this amazing factor that they don't get sick of diseases or any sicknesses. They have 100% natural antibiotics. And what they do is they can survive through all their sicknesses, all these diseases that you get in the wild, and we actually can extract that. So yes, so we have a crocodile oil that we extract those antibiotics, and from there we can you can use that on your skin, and what it helps for rashes, burns, skins, disease, lice. And then Pick and Pay, Spar, ShopRite, order them.
When it all goes off. Do you guys buy it?
No, we get it for free. They write it off for tax.
So those guys were right. Remember when we asked at KFC what they do with the things, and they said they get fed to the pigs? Except the lady
Correct.
probably thought it was pigs when it's crocs.
No, they get fed to the pigs because remember we have to feed rotten meat. KFC is not rotten. So at the end of the day, we need that stinky rotten meat. KFC, they'll get fed to the pigs. I can promise you that. Pigs eat everything. Unfortunately, they will eat everything you give them.
Wow.
Alright, so we also have some friendly snacks. You don't have to worry.
Disclaimer, guys, I don't think snakes are friendly. I don't think they can be friendly, so I won't be going inside because I'm terrified. It's a phobia. I cannot stand it. Yeah.
I need this exclamation.
Okay, let me open the gate for you.
What gate?
Oh, there, okay. Go in the gate. There you go.
I'm not there, okay. There's no chance I'm going to
But it's so long, you can check here. This one is very long. It's a king cobra. You see that one? Yeah, that's all the way from China. Very cool, eh?
Very boring, my snakes.
You want to put her on your neck? She won't do anything.
Doesn't bite.
No.
So let me squeeze.
She won't do anything.
You want even know?
No.
You fall asleep, it's fine.
Alright, let me help you there. Okay, don't worry, you can hold the head right in front of you. Generally, just keep the head like that, and she will stay. You can guide her on that. No, he's pretty big, eh?
Yes. He's very young.
But he's very young also. So just remember not to squeeze.
Don't squeeze, baby,
You
just
don't have to
hold.
worry. So remember this guy.
Just leave him so he can sleep on the floor.
Okay. I will do. So, but he's not going to run away. He's going to stay like that.
This one is clever.
Yes, she is very clever. But she's not. She's smart. She knows we're not going to hurt her, so she's not going to hurt us.
I'm not going to smack the snake.
Oh,
He's a lizard.
yes, you can touch them. You know that. They're very friendly.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two elbows. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see
Hi,
your shadow
babies.
next to mine.
Hi.
I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand
So,
Hey guys, so this is the dam where we were supposed to do the fishing, but because we've run out of time, we'll have to do it on a different day. For now, we are going to try out some of their croc meals. Let's go taste. And that's it, guys. That's how we spent our Sunday afternoon. We absolutely enjoyed it, and as I've mentioned in the video, it's an incredible place to visit, especially if you have kids, if you want to educate them on animals, or if they're curious kids. It's a great visit. There's so much to do, from the crocs to the snakes to the braai to the shop to the fishing. There is so much that you can engage with your kids. Highly recommend. We also tried out their croc bits. They were really delicious. 10 out of 10. And their croc pie, a 10 out of 10. It's something to try, something different. It was my first time eating crocodile meat, and I loved it. So give it a go, guys. Bye.